the dog there, but here it is. I finally got some. This is Robusta Xicoteped, the opposite of Arabica. This is the grows at sea level, and it's supposed to have like double the caffeine. And it's a kind of a different flavor. It's a different kind of coffee. It's got a little more caffeine in it. It's dark. It's dark roast. It's a little bit smaller of a bean. These I got a mix in here, but you can kind of see the little ones. It's kind of like a pea berry, but not quite like a pea berry. But they're a little bit smaller beans than your Arabica bean. And flavor-wise, it's a little pungent. It's very dark. It's heavy. It's got a little bite to it. It's bitter. I always like a dark roasted coffee and a heavy-bodied, full-bodied coffee. I also noticed if you give it a few minutes, let it cool off a little bit, it mellows out a little more, and it's not so bad. It actually has kind of a little bit of a creamy back end on it. And I use a little bit of sugar in there. It is, you can see it's a pretty stiff cup of coffee there. Let me do some fancy pouring here. I'm going to make a blob. Ooh, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? All right. As they say, down the hatch. Yeah, it's a strong coffee. It's got a little bit of a punch to it. A little bit of a oh boy when you put it in your mouth. But like I said, after it cools off a little bit, it gets a little sweeter and creamier. Has a little cream on the backside, aftertaste, and almost a little bit of hazelnutty, but maybe like a dark roasted hazelnut, kind of smoky. Some people described it as like rubber, or maybe like burning rubber. I think it smells, or it's got a spiciness, but in a bite, almost like a little sour, like lemon citrusy, but spicy, kind of like rain on hot asphalt. You know, it's got that earthy kind of a gritty, burnt asphalt smell. It doesn't sound very good, but it kind of grows on you. Dark chocolate. Like coffee would be chocolatey. This is like dark chocolate, like super, like eating baker's chocolate, maybe. I know people that can do that. I can't eat baker's chocolate, but some people like it. But yeah, it's got a heavy, dark chocolate bitterness, a little bit to it. But not bad, not bad. I like it. I really do. Costs a little bit more than some Arabica beans, but not bad. I think I got 2 pounds of this for 32 to $40, something like that.